As you well know, OneNote is a Microsoft Office product. This means if you're using the rest of the Office suite, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and so on, and if you're using Internet Explorer, another Microsoft product, then you have quick and easy access to getting information from those other applications into OneNote. In this lesson, we're going to talk about sending to OneNote. We're still using our user conference notebook. So if you've been following along, perfect, you're ready to go. If you've jumped to this lesson and you've got the exercise files and you'd like to follow along, you can have exactly what I have on my screen by going to the Lesson 2 folder and opening up User Conf 7 2008. What I'm going to do right now is just go over to the Workshops tab. I'm going to add a new page. And in here, I'd like to have some information about the Chateau Laurier, the venue for our user conference, and the information should pertain to their meetings and that kind of thing. So I'm going to type in Chateau Laurier. And you can type whatever you like here because I'm going to go to Internet Explorer now and research the Chateau Laurier's meeting venues. So I'm going to go down to my taskbar. I've already got Internet Explorer up and running. There it is right there. And you can see meetings and events is the page I'm looking at here for the Chateau Laurier. This is the exact information I want. The easiest way to get it into OneNote is just to go up to the File menu and down to Print. I could also do Control P or go to the print icon up here on my toolbar. Either way, I'm going to act like I'm about to print. The important step here, though, is that because I've got OneNote installed, it appears as one of the printers I can select, Send to OneNote 2007. So with that selected, all I have to do is choose the range. If I want to print certain pages or all of it, I'm going to leave the defaults as is and click Print. And watch what happens. Down below, there's some flashing going on here. My OneNote icon appears to have something going on. So when I click on it to switch back to OneNote, I'm actually in my unfiled notes. A new page has been created, and the information I just saw in Internet Explorer now appears as an unfiled note, and it's easily accessible. So if I want to move that over to the notebook I was working on, I can click on the border. I'm just going to cut it. I don't need to keep it there. Control X will also work. Go over to my notebook, UserConf 2008. I'm in my Workshops tab with my new page, Chateau Laurier. All I have to do is click Paste, and there it is, the information I needed. So now it's in my notebook and easily accessible, right at my fingertips. Same thing applies for documents you might have in other applications. Maybe it's an Excel spreadsheet, a presentation in PowerPoint, or a document in Microsoft Word. I'm going to go back to Meeting Notes here and create another new page. I'm going to click the New Page button, and I'm going to type in Company Overview. So this would be a good place to put in the company overview information we might want to promote at this event. But I've already got the document. It's a Word document, so there's no need to recreate anything here. All I have to do is switch over to Word, which I also happen to have running. If you've got Microsoft Word, you can open up this document from the Lesson 2 folder of your exercise files. It's called Company Overview. And if you want to follow along with this exact document, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, any document, any information on your screen will do here. Again, we're going to act as though we're about to print this. We go up to our button at the top, go down to Print. I'm going to click on Print and make sure that the printer that's selected is Send to OneNote. Now, if you don't have OneNote, this will not appear, but as soon as OneNote gets installed, it becomes one of the printers you can select. You've got your other options, your print ranges, copies, etc. In this case, I just want the current page, so that first page. And when I click OK, same thing happens down below. Look at that. I've got some flashing going on for my OneNote icon. I'm going to give it a click to switch back. It becomes an additional page now in my unfiled notes. And just like I saw with Internet Explorer, I can click on the border. I can cut that or copy it. It's up to you if you want to leave it there. I'm going to cut it, go back to my notebook, UserConf 2008. I'm right on the page that I created called Company Overview, ready to paste that, and there it is. Simple as that. So if you are using the rest of the Microsoft Office suite along with OneNote, you've got this handy time-saving feature that allows you to send information on your screen directly to OneNote.